There is a kind of pain that doesn't scream. It doesn't bleed. It doesn't collapse you in public. It sits quietly inside your chest. Every time you choose comfort over courage. It's the pain of knowing you could have pushed harder, but you didn't. It's the pain of quitting in your mind, long before your body ever reached its limit. And one day, that pain becomes heavier than effort itself. This is not a story about motivation. This is a story about truth. Because the truth is simple, brutal, and freeing. Your mind quits long before your body does. This Can't Hurt Me. Welcome to the universe of book, a place where books are not just summarized. They are felt. Here, we explore ideas that challenge comfort, test identity, and awaken strength buried under years of fear. Today's journey is not easy, but it is honest. Because the story of David Goggins is not about becoming special. It's about discovering how ordinary people abandon their power and how to take it back. Imagine a person walking through life dragging a heavy suitcase. The handle is worn. The wheels barely move. Every step feels exhausting. People assume it's full of responsibility, trauma, and unavoidable pain. But one day, the person opens it, and it's empty. The weight was never physical. It was emotional. David Goggins didn't grow up dreaming of greatness. He grew up surviving violence, an abusive father, a home ruled by fear, pain as a daily routine. As a child, he learned silence was safety. Obedience was protection. School offered no escape. He struggled academically. He stuttered. He felt inferior and believed it. Pain didn't just happen to him. It shaped his identity. By adulthood, Goggins was trapped, not by chains, but by beliefs. Overweight, depressed, working a job he hated, avoiding mirrors, not because of his body, but because of his disappointment. This is where most lives quietly end, not in failure, but in acceptance of mediocrity. One night, David Goggins watched a documentary about Navy SEALs. Men enduring pain most people run from. Men mastering their minds under chaos. And something cracked. Not inspiration. Not motivation. Responsibility. He realized something terrifying. No one was coming to save him. Chapter 5. Choosing Suffering. Goggins learned a truth most people avoid. Suffering is inevitable. You either suffer from discipline or suffer from regret. So he chose discipline. Not because it felt good, but because comfort had already ruined him. To even qualify for SEAL training, Goggins needed to lose over 100 pounds. No coach. No shortcuts. No sympathy. Just pain, repeated daily. Running until collapse. Training through injury. Learning to keep moving when his mind begged him to stop. And with every step, he reclaimed something stolen in childhood. Control. One of the book's most powerful ideas. When your mind says you're done, you're usually only at 40% of your true capacity. The mind exists to protect you, not to maximize you. Growth begins when you stop trusting comfort. David Goggins failed SEAL training. Again and again. Broken bones, heart surgery, injuries that justified quitting. But he reframed failure. Failure wasn't proof he was weak. It was proof he was pushing limits. Just like hands develop calluses from hard work, the mind becomes strong through discomfort. Avoid pain, stay fragile. Face pain, become resilient. Comfort weakens. Resistance sharpen. Goggins stood in front of a mirror and told himself the truth. No affirmations. No excuses. He wrote down every weakness, not to shame himself, but to own responsibility. Because ownership is freedom. Talking Souls is not about others. It's about defeating the version of yourself that always quits. Outworking doubt. Outlasting fear. Goggins ran ultramarathons on broken feet. Not for glory, but to train his mind to remain calm under extreme stress. When you choose suffering, life loses its power over you. The deepest message of Can't Hurt Me. You are not broken. You are unforged. Pain didn't ruin you. It prepared you. Remember the suitcase? Most people carry it forever, never opening it, never questioning its weight. But one day, you can put it down. Not because life gets easier, but because you get stronger. If this story challenged you, if it made you uncomfortable in an honest way, then it found you at the right time. Support the universe of book by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing it with someone who needs strength today. Because books change minds, but courage changes lives. And now you know the truth. Your mind quits long before your body does. Can't Hurt Me.